Introducing first in the corner to my right from Amityville, New York, weighing in at 195 pounds, he'll never be famous, Dan Barry! His opponent to my left, fighting out of the #1 dojo, weighing in at 71 kilos, he is #1 Ichiban!
Here we go, Ichiban. I like his gear. Do you know the significance of purple and gold in the Northeast Territory?
I do know it goes back to the lineage of the great Killer Kowalski.
Absolutely. Walter Kowalski would always wear purple and gold because it signifies royalty.
And there is Dan Barry extending his hand. There's no animosity between these two. I think they just want to find out who the better man is here tonight. For Dan Barry, he's been on a quest at Wrestling Open to not only show that he can still go with the young kids, but he wants to prove to himself that even at an advanced point in his career, he still has what it takes.
Look at that, throwing up the #1. Dan Barry, I've got to say, Dan Barry's one of the best vets in wrestling right now. This is a guy that can go in there with anyone, and he will school them. He's going to lead a match. However, there are certain points where Dan Barry just gets off focus, and that's when his opponents take advantage.
And there have been some big-time opponents who have taken advantage of Wrestling Open, including most recently Brad Hollister in the first round of the Wrestling Open Championship Tournament. And now, with Dan Barry being out and Ichiban having his first round match with Brian Coughlin this Thursday, Dan Barry has extra reason to try to win this contest.
And if I were Ichiban, I'd try to get out of this match quickly, because if you get hurt, you're now going in at a disadvantage against someone as dangerous as BRG. So if I'm Ichiban, take the loss right now. Let him pin you. That way you're safe for the tournament.
Well, I don't know if that's going to happen here. Ichiban has a lot of pride that we've seen. Shoulders down. I mean, how many times have we seen him in wars at Wrestling Open, including Steel Cage Warfare at the end of December?
Yeah, and Ichiban comes back each and every time. Oh, he's caught here, though.
Dan Barry has him. Spins over into the arm drag.
Stinger splash into the corner, the elevation.
Now we're going to get those one punches.
It's so easy for the crowd. They didn't have to keep track of their numbers when he does his punches.
That's one of many reasons why Ichiban is beloved here in Worcester at the White Eagle, as he is taking the fight to Dan Barry. And that is a big reason why they love him, the fight that he has.
Yeah, he is gritty, and he's flashy as well. Look at him, moving seamlessly in and out of the ropes, weaving.
And there is that chop to the top of the head. All of his flash has purpose. It has meaning. There is a point to the execution. That is why he is so dangerous of a competitor at Wrestling Open and beyond, but so is Dan Barry.
That is a veteran move right there by Dan Barry to use the momentum of Ichiban and drop him on the back of his neck.
And that is why Dan Barry is also so talented, because he's been in there with the likes of Alec Price and Marcus Mathers in recent months. He is used to that kind of speed, so he is able to keep up.
His foot's on the ropes, and the referee, there you go.
Able to catch it there.
Referee focusing on the submission, not focusing on the escape.
Nice takeover. Dan Barry making the cover. And for veterans who reach this point in their career, I mentioned the fact that, yes, he wants to show that he can go with the young talent, but how many other questions and doubts are in the minds of veterans at that point in their career?
There's so many. Not only for yourself, but also to prove, to show the younger generation that, hey, maybe you don't do it like that. This is how you do it. Let me show you something. And that's why Dan's so respected, because he will take the time to work with the younger generation, snap suplex, but he'll also get down to business.
Because he wants to win as well. He knows how important it is to keep up in the win column, whether it be at Beyond Wrestling or Wrestling Open every Thursday night, forever at 8 p.m. Eastern. But right now, use that hashtag test of time. Let us know what you think. It's Dan Barry bringing it to Ichiban, and Ichiban doing what he does best, bringing the fight back.
Referee allowing those closed right hands, and Dan Barry, one European uppercut. That's how you know the veteran is in control right now.
Dan Barry, Ichiban, so much at stake. Ichiban just a few days away from his first round match in the Open title tournament against the Stetson Ranch's Brett Ryan Coughlin. Ichiban lands on his feet, rolls through, and the big kick connects with Barry.
And now both competitors are down. Dan Barry has been in control for the last 4 to 5 minutes of this match. How much is left in the tank of Ichiban?
A very fair question here as both competitors trying to shake the cobwebs out. They have really been testing each other back and forth, but it looks like Dan Barry has the better of things, at least for right now.
Dan Barry up to his knees first now, moving back up to the feet here. I would say he's in control, but he got kicked in the face.
There's another shot. Dan Barry with that European uppercut.
Both men exchanging here, and I don't know who would even have the advantage at this point here, but it looks like Dan Barry because of the size and strength.
And a split crowd here. They love both of these competitors, so they are all watching intently with each passing movement. And there's another movement. Speaking of, cradle, count of 2.
Dan Barry moving up. Oh, stunner again.
There's that stunner from Ichiban. Handspring into the back elbow.
Moving him down and through like a ninja, and now big drop kick off the middle, and he's feeling it now. The momentum is shifted, and it's all Ichiban.
Ichiban gearing up for that flatliner, the Ichiban Kai. Can he get it? No, reversal by Barry. Ichiban landing on his feet, tries the leg drop, miss, into the crucifix.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Kick to the chest by Ichiban. There's a rolling elbow. Locks it. Gonna try into another back elbow.
Oh, that one. Turned him inside out and get all over him, Dan. It's time to shift into that big gear.
Big clothesline from Dan Barry, and could this be the beginning of the end? He is going to certainly try his best to make it happen.
Oh, he's gonna spike him.
Has him up. Ichiban holding on here. Oh, good Lord!
Jesus!
He is out. He is done. No, Ichiban somehow kicking out at 2. I thought he was finished.
I thought his neck was done. I thought, oh, God.
Unbelievable contest. That was as close to a victory as Dan Barry has gotten so far on a dangerous execution of that maneuver.
Yeah, and now Dan Barry, I mean, you just got to put him away here, going for a burning hammer maybe?
Gonna try it. If he can hit it.
Torture rack position. Nope. Ichi lands on his feet.
Gets caught. Oh no. Gonna try to roll through. They are both going out. Ichiban skinning the cat. Up and over to the floor is Ichiban. He is on fire.
He lands on his feet, touching tips with that young man, and now he's got to roll Dan Barry back into the ring because that momentum is once again shifted to the side of Ichiban.
There's Dan Barry in the ring, and Ichiban, a little bit of a slip there.
Yeah, those stairs are dangerous.
Going to the top rope. Missed on the high cross body. Another veteran maneuver there by Dan Barry, just dropping out in the nick of time.
And that slip on the stairs may have cost him. And now Dan Barry going up to the top rope. Dan Barry going up to the top rope.
Yeah, he could be trying that senton, but Ichiban right there to greet him.
Big right hand once again, and now Dan perched precariously up on that top rope. Ichiban in control. What's going to happen?
Gonna try that superplex, perhaps. Maybe a key crusher, which he is known to pull off from time to time.
Dan Barry just fighting for his life up on that top rope, knowing that this match could be ending any second.
There is the kick to the side of the head. Ichiban there to greet him. Gonna try it again. Maybe switching directions here.
Oh, Dan Barry still trying to fight off little by little.
Into the fireman's carry from the second rope.
Got him. Ichiban fighting off. Oh God, this is dangerous.
He is up there, gonna try some more one punches from here.
I don't like this at all.
Trying to soften Dan Barry up. But no, Dan Barry still has him.
Oh my God, how is he even holding on up there?
Oh no, no. This is dangerous. Into a spinning DDT.
Cover him!
Ichiban is your winner here at Beyond Wrestling Test of Time.
Here is your winner, number 1, Ichiban.
I was anxious.
I could tell.
At that sequence, I'm sorry that I jumped in your lap and copped a feel on you, Paul. But my God, I was very anxious with Ichiban up on that top rope. My God.
If you thought you were anxious, how do you think they felt? But in the end, it was Ichiban pulling off the win here over Dan Barry.
And Dan Barry once again on his back. Now a show of respect to the old lion that is Dan Barry.
A well-earned victory here at Test of Time.
Both of these guys, amazing, amazing Dan Barry.